guys, I just wanted to make a really quick side note to this video before I started. I did go and return 2 of the items you'll see in the video that I talk about this because I put in there that the item is not described. You'll see in the video, but I just wanted to add this so that you have that context when you start the video. Enjoy, or don't. Hey YouTube, this is Jen, your Pudgy Picker. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, welcome. If you're here for an interesting video, I got it for you. If you're one of my regulars, you're going to have a good laugh. There's a reason why in most selling places you are not allowed to do mystery bags anymore, including eBay, because people were sending out garbage. So I took one for the team and I decided to order some mystery bags off of TEMU. Am I dumb? Maybe. But hey, it's content. So I bought 4 packages and I even printed off the advertising so you can see. I have not opened or done anything with these because I wanted to open them on camera. So I will tell you how much I paid. I'll show you the advertisement. I'll tell you, read off what it says, and then we will get to the item. I don't think you can return items that are mystery bags on TEMU, but a couple of these I'm having a hard time believing that it is exactly what it says it is. Just gonna put that out there. So I bought 4 packages. I spent probably $45. I know. I'm doing this for you. So, first item, which I think, you know what, let me save the item that I have the most hope for. Now, also there's something on TEMU that let me just preface all this by saying I do buy from TEMU. I buy things to resell. I buy things for my own use. And my track record as far as what I've ordered, what I've gotten, and how it's worked out for me, I'm pretty happy about 85 to 90% of the time. Now, that being said, reading the description, really reading through, looking at measurements is very important. So to just see something and go, wow, that's great, and click on it, you really need to really pay attention. Also, something that you can get on TEMU is when you order something, you can go back and ask for a price adjustment. So if the same item is being sold at a lower price, even if it's a penny or two or $1 or $2, you can get that price adjustment and you can have that either refunded to your original payment method, or if you're constantly buying from TEMU, you can have that put on within seconds onto your account as a credit. So the first item I'm going to show you is, let me see, because I wrote them down. Let's do, hang on. So one is jewelry, one is purses. We'll start with the first one. This is the most expensive one, and I did not get a credit. When I pulled it up to look at it, I paid $19.03. Now, I know I have my reverse camera on. I'm not super tech savvy. It's just how my channel is. But this is basically what the advertisement looks like. Okay? There's what I wrote, what I did. So this says, mystery box, assorted styles of stylish handbags and accessories. Surprise gift for girls. Perfect for birthdays and holidays, including tote bags, backpacks, purses, and more in gray, white, yellow, red, and black. So when I read this, I'm not thinking it's going to be multi-items. There were 2 that I looked at. I specifically ordered them because they had this many items. So this is the purse one. So let's open this up. Now the funny thing is, I have bought purses from TEMU, and I actually have one on the way that I had bought maybe 2 years ago that I really like, but I got a slightly different color. So I know there are decent purses on there. Did I pay $19? No, because I'm a cheapskate. So the idea, even if this item is something I really love or I'm going to use, I don't know if I would have paid $19 for it. Let's just be honest. Okay. So here's the first item. It looks like a zipper pouch of some sort, so let's open that up. On the outside, lunchbox. So I'm not holding out a lot of hope for this. So here's what it looks like. And yep, it folds out. So it is a lunchbox. Now, would I pay $19.03 for a lunchbox? No. So this definitely was not worth my money. I mean, it looks reasonable. We have, it's insulated. We have a pocket here. And then I think on the outside there's a place for, you know, utensils or whatever. And it's got a little handle. So, I mean, it's not a bad item. Is it a $19 item? No. No, it is sadly not. So, yeah. So, is this a fail? Yes, it is a fail. You're welcome. I guess if things are pretty cheap anyway, just pick out what you want and buy it. Okay. Now, so I saw that and I thought, okay, that didn't give you an amount of items. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go for ones that have, that are telling you it's a certain amount. So this one, let me show you the picture. So I paid $14.78 and I did get a $1.48 credit. So this is the picture they show. Okay. I do like the banana dinosaur. He is adorable. So this says 35 piece mystery surprise mystery bag Fukubukuro collection with skull bag, pencil case, toothbrush holder, and more. Fun and unique gift for holidays, everyday use, no box included, holiday gift idea, playful design, mixed colors. 35 pieces. So 35 pieces, that's like 50 cents a piece. Great deal, huh? So this is the one. No, this is the one. Do you think there's 35 pieces something in here? Because I don't. Let's open it. Because if it isn't as described, so this is a multi-functional oiler. So it doesn't appear to be, oh, it says mist. So I guess you could probably use this for, I mean, it seems like a decent item if it works, to put oil and you're able to spray it in there instead of glug glug, which is, I mean, that works. Is this 35 pieces? No, it is not. So that is not a truthful advertising. So here's what it looks like. So I don't know how well this is going to use. So it has a way that you can, pour it or supposedly spray it. It is a glass on the bottom. So I guess you put that like that. I mean, this is a pretty neat idea. I mean, I am on a weight loss journey. I am losing weight, and this is something I might be able to use. But would I pay $14.78 minus $1.78? No. You could probably find this much cheaper. But again, this is not 35 items. So that I have an issue with because that's false advertising, which I think does happen quite often on TEMU. Now, these came at different times since they're 4 different packages. And ironically enough, this says 35 pieces. This next one that I ordered says 40 pieces. Wow. So this one, guess what? I have a feeling this is the exact same thing. So this says mystery surprise gift box blind bag 40 random holiday goodies set. So this was $12.13. If I was a betting woman, I would say this is the exact same one. And guess what? I would be totally right. The box is a little crunched. Oh, it's the top's a different color. Exact same thing, because it had this loose in both of them. So when I picked it up, I was like, I know what you're doing. Exact same thing, different color. So yeah. So I guess, you know, you can't necessarily go, well, that isn't what I wanted, because it's a mystery bag. But to say something is 35 or 40 pieces, I have a problem with that. So, you know, if I can't ultimately return these, or at least dispute the amount just because it's not what it was advertised to be, I don't think I'm going to get anything back. But I'll see if these work, and if they do, I'll give one maybe to my daughter or my son. But 35 pieces and 40 pieces, we're talking about $18 here. Now, if I looked up this individual item, it would probably be $4 to $6. Okay, so are these a great or a bust? Definitely a bust. And if the item works and this works as it's supposed to, great. It's still a bust because false advertising, and it's not worth what they say. Now, the only item I'm like, maybe this will work, is this one. There's the picture. Oh, you can see I had items in my cart. I did a screenshot, and I thought I'm going to print these and show people. So this is random 50-piece style, including rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, stud, and anklets, inlaid with imitation pearls, metal, geometric design suitable for women's vacation, dating, party, holiday gift. How much did I pay? $11.31. Here's a package. Now, jewelry's small, so it might be fine. I better get some decent views on this video. I need to make up for the money I wasted. So, you know, I did this more as fun, and I thought, you know, other people would find it interesting or want to know, oh yeah, what do you get? I was curious about those. So this is the item. So it appears to be several items. We have a whole bunch of earrings. Now, I do sell in a mall where we have antiques and other items, so we can pretty much sell whatever we want. I sell mostly, I think, earrings in my space. So this is a decent amount of stuff, so we're not going to be too upset. Maybe. So this is the first one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of earrings. Meh. I sell my earrings all for $3.99 each, so these may do just fine. So at least I will probably make up for what I spent on all this by selling these. And then that one. Now, I don't think... They are all different, thankfully. And then there's this one. This is also different. So we got those different earrings. So there's 4 packages of those. And what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 24, 48 pairs of earrings. So, I mean, I'll make my money back on those. Okay, so these appear to be maybe bracelets. Let's open the smallest package first. I don't wear gold, and these, well, this isn't gold, you know what I mean. Gold tone. I wear silver. So, I mean, that's my thing. So, it looks like there's very tangled items in here. Okay, this is one necklace. Now, the other thing I sell in my antique booth is I sell what I call mystery bags. They have at least 12 items in each, and at least 2 of them are vintage. So something like these I could put in there. So I am going to make money on those as well. But here's what it looks like. Now, it's kind of pretty. I mean, I have a big fat neck because I'm a bigger girl. So this will not fit me probably, maybe, but no. But I don't wear necklaces very often. But I mean, it's not horrible. If I bought this, it would probably be $1 to $3, I'm guessing. So let me put this back in the bag because I will probably just, like I said, just throw this in a mystery bag. So there's that. So there's that. Now the next one, this appears to have several items in it individually wrapped. So, well, at least I'll make money on the jewelry. I'll make my money back. I mean, I do resell to make profit, and I do things on eBay to show you what I'm reselling. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. But I just thought this would be more funny than, or sad. So these appear to be maybe bracelets. They are pretty small looking. Let me look. Oops. So I don't know how thin you have to be to wear this, but it does have the extension on there. So let me see how big. Again, I am not a petite wallflower. I am a decent sized girl. So this would probably fit with the extension, but I mean, okay, so that one definitely, that will go in a mystery bag. I do lots of videos here on my channel that are, show you what my mystery bags are, and I also go to the Goodwill bins where I pay by the pound. I find lots of little goodies, even a lot of vintagey stuff there that I do put in my mystery bags. So, yeah. Okay. This appears to be maybe the same thing. Yeah, I think this is the same thing. So there's two of them. Now, these other ones appear to be slightly different, so let's open those. Yep. So this is a sad mystery haul. So definitely, if you want to try TEMU, I have heard of people, you know, getting their information taken. So what I do is I always use PayPal so that I'm able to, I've never had an issue myself personally, but then I'm able to dispute that. Here's this one. It looks like almost like a box chain. So again, that will go in a mystery bag. So I use PayPal as protection. I do order a lot of cute things. I've done a few TEMU hauls on here, so if you want to see what actually looks like when you order something you want, I've been pretty happy with that. I have to return a few items and have been able to do that quite easily, so that's not been an issue. Here's another bracelet. It's got tiny little heart links in it. It's cute. I mean, if this is something you could give a little girl, and then if she loses it or breaks it, it's not that big of a deal. Here's another one, honey. Okay, so this is, so I got all the earrings. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th bracelet. And this one is kind of like the, I mean, that one's not too bad. This is the little, you know, the little ball one. It has the extender on there. So, I don't know. I mean, if some of this was silver tone, I might use it. Probably not. These are, most of these are, mine that I wear are sterling, or this one is stainless steel, because I don't take these bracelets off. I wear them all the time. Okay, this appears that there might be some duplicates, but in this bag there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these appear to be bracelets as well. So I don't think I'm going to take all of these out. This one I want to because it's different looking. So, I mean, it's not a total waste. I mean, I can use the items that I received, but, you know, I don't know. If you like a mystery, then, you know, find a different way to get it than these. This is very lightweight. And this is interesting, isn't it? The links in that. Very light. So, of course, this is all cheapy stuff. I'll just show you in the bag. It's going to be hard to see, but this one has a butterfly. This one, this is another one with the heart links. If you can see them in there, so that's a duplicate. This one looks like it's a real thin, but it's got this little heart charm. This one, I don't know, it just looks like a plain Jane chain. There's that one. And then this one, we'll open the last 1 or 2. I don't know about that one. So yeah, this is kind of like the Italian link where you got one long and then a few short. So again, these will be great in a mystery bag. my own mystery bags, that is. And then the last one. So yeah, I'm able to use some of this stuff. I'll be able to use most of it. But again, would I pay $45 for what I received? No. This one isn't too bad. That one's kind of pretty. So yeah, was it a bang or a bust? It was a bust. Again, if you want to buy some things from TEMU, you should give them a try. They have tons of stuff on there. They have, there's a lot of things I've received from them. I have a piece of art hanging on my wall. I have sold many things from TEMU. I have bought jewelry. I have bought tons of little things to make earrings to sell in my booth that I do really well in. I can get a bag of things enough to make earrings for probably like, $2, $3, and I sell them for $3.99 a pair. So I do make money. I do buy things personally for myself. I have bought a few clothing items that I kind of liked, didn't have a problem with. So again, it can be hit and miss. There was a bit of a learning curve for buying on there. A lot of the, mystery and hype and, hey, here's a discount, 100% off. A lot of that's a lot of hooey, but, I will continue to buy on TEMU, but I'm not ever going to buy mystery bags again. You will find mystery bags if you look on eBay, but they are a prohibited item, and if you do that, even if you sell something that you're not supposed to have, you will still get a ding on your account, even if you shipped it and the customer loved it and everything was fine. There still is an issue with that being against policy. And this is the reason, because you're paying a certain amount of money and it's like, oh, it's going to be at least this amount of money, and it's garbage. So, for a while back, way back when, here trending on YouTube and other places, there was all this, wow, mystery bags, and a lot of, some of the big influencers were doing like, I paid $1,000 for this, and it was like, look, this is someone's used socks. So, I knew that this was not probably going to be worth what I paid, and I thought, what, this will be nice to just do a quick little video, a little fun, a little chuckle, for the giggles. And I don't know, not too many giggles. So leave me a thumbs up even if you don't like what I received, or a thumbs down if you feel really strong about it. But consider subscribing to the channel. Most of my hauls are way better than this usually, and it's usually because I pick the items and I found them at thrift stores, and I tell you how much I'm going to resell them for. I also do booth tours of showing you what I've bought from TEMU to resell, as well as other places that I do source. And I also do how-tos and all kinds of fun stuff here. So if this is interesting, or if you found this fascinating, or you like my charming personality, please consider subscribing. Click the notification bell, and you will be the first to know when I upload a video. So I guess I'm going to bag all this stuff up and move along down the road and never do this again. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!